All right. Well, I guess I'll be recording my replay.
Checker flags out. E9.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can skip to. Where are we at? The start of the formation lap. All right. How the heck do I hide this shit? Oh god. I have no idea how to hide this shit. Let's see. Oh dude. What the fuck?
The track temp is 81. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
Jesus. I have no idea how to. What do I have?
Follow the safety car in the left column.
Ah, here we go. Video capture. Alright, let's see if eventually it just goes away if I don't fucking move anything. Hopefully. No? Is that thing really just gonna fucking stay there the whole... Oh my god. Let's see if I can look this up. Spacebar. Alright, there we go. Alright, race start. Even in formation lab there was some weird shit going on. People just seemed to run over each other, but I got an amazing start of the race. Just a great fucking race start. I don't know what the fuck happened. Those guys just went too wide and I squeezed in the middle and just got such a fantastic race start. Right off the bat, it looks like there was already contact with the guy in the lead. I wonder if that's why he didn't have his pace. I'm not sure. Dude qualified first, and maybe I just need to give myself some more credit. I'm also spoiling the race a little bit, but yeah, let's just watch it. So here I'm kind of thinking, like, holy shit, I'm third, and this was my goal for the race. All right, at the beginning of the race, I was thinking to myself, hopefully I can get a podium. Would be a great result. Starting in 5th and moving up 2 spots, especially since everyone in front of me was a little bit quicker than me in qualifying, but the guys and the two dudes in the front were significantly quicker than me in qualifying. So just finishing third was going to be a good result. So here I'm happy. I'm very happy. And I'm just kind of thinking to myself, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, keep it together. And you can see it in my driving, I'm a little nervous, kind of all over the place. But they're not leaving me behind. Now I feel like I settled in a little bit and I got to run on this dude. And I thought to myself, I'm just going to go for it. You know, I mean, inside line, this is a great spot for overtakes. Very difficult for him to take it around the outside with that speed. Yeah, I cleared the overtake pretty well. And now I'm thinking, just try my best to keep up with first place, because he had a significant speed difference between me and him in qualifying, so almost a second. I think it was like six tenths or something like that. So I figured I'm just gonna do my best. First, second, or third would have been a great, would be a great result for me. And here I am in second place, so if I can just keep it together, I'm doing all right. Making a few little mistakes here and there. But even through the mistakes, I'm kind of noticing that certain spots in the track, I'm seemingly keeping pace with the leader. And then also certain spots in the track, I feel like I'm kind of catching him. And I'm pushing hard. I think here the guy in third was side by side with me. I guess I could back up a little bit and show that. So I think here the guy behind me, does he get a jump on me? Yeah, he's right on me. Right, so he gets a jump on me. And I play some defense, protect the inside, make sure he can't get around me. And then try and refocus on the leader after that. So let's go back into the cockpit. Now this is the cockpit from the guy chasing me. And he went wide there. And this allowed me to have some separation, I think. I don't think he can... Yeah, he's too far away. So here, he made a dive for it, but it was just too narrow of a line. So I think I come out with more speed than he does. Let's see. I really was so focused on the leader here that I didn't pay attention to how close this dude was at one point. And he got pretty damn close. He goes wide here. Okay, so this is where the separation happens. Alright. Let's focus back in on the leader. And I gotta jump on him. Try and get him on braking. As close to him as I could. He was quick. This guy was really quick. Again, I'm pushing hard. And he's nervous. I could tell he's nervous because he decided to go for a defensive line, even though there was no way that I was going to be able to overtake him there. I was too far away. But he played defense, and that allows this situation to happen now, where I'm much closer, and if he makes any mistake here, I can capitalize. And I was really confused. I'm not sure why he decided to play defense there, but you know, I was like, okay, give me the space. That's fine with me. Again, here I'm pretty nervous because I was not expecting to keep pace with the leader. To be honest, I was not expecting it. So I'm making some mistakes along the way. But even through the mistakes, I'm right on his ass. So it's giving me a little bit of confidence at the same time. But I'm pushing. I am really pushing. I am at the edge of my car control. I'm super focused. And this is where I go for a move. Just gotta jump on him. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like from the outside. I just got a good angle on him there. Just carried so much more speed than him. It's a good move. I think we're going to keep this far chase cam and see what happens next, because this is an interesting interaction. I got a little nervous. He switched back on me and I should have played defense. I didn't think he was going to go right for the move right back, but he did, and I should have played defense here. So here I went with too wide of a line. So I get around him and I have the inside. Right? I should have never given up this space. There, I stayed central, right? And I tried to brake late, but he has the inside line, so he just has to brake a little later and park it on the apex, which is what he does. It's exactly what he does. And I got a little nervous, thought he might come too close to me, and it unsettled me, completely unsettled me. I just did not expect him to go right back for the move. I should have expected this. I should have expected. Of course, he was going to go right back for the move. Yeah, you can see he got some damage. I think he got damage in the formation lap. There was collisions in the formation lap. Well, I tried to scare him there, make him think that I was going to go for it and hope that he would brake late, but he called my bluff. And now I'm really pushing because I want that first place back. Trying to make sure not to I'll break myself and end up ramming into him. And I messed this up. This is where my opportunity was. Um, I was really close to him. A great opportunity to lead up into this turn again, which is what I wanted to do. Stay close and try and see if I can cut him off again. Yeah, I broke myself again. Just pushed a little too hard. Going off track. Here's where my, I guess, nervousness and anxiousness to get back at him for making such a dumb mistake, because I could have protected the lead and it would have been very difficult for him to pass me. It's very, very difficult for him to pass me. And I messed up. And that put me in the mindset of I have to make up for the mistake. And in trying to make up for the mistake, I do stuff like this, or I almost got sucked out into the dirt. I was so close to getting sucked out into the dirt, and there's a few spots in this track where you hit the patch of dirt and it literally just vacuums you out. And that was one of those spots. It came really, really close because the car's momentum is all on the outside, and hitting the dirt, it just, you can't stop the car from drifting out wide anymore because you're in sand and it starts to slide. So I got really lucky not to get sucked out in that situation. Not going in now. Doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. This is. I think at this point, there's some pressure coming up from behind. Yeah, a little pressure coming up from behind. So I'm gonna keep this angle now. Look at that, maximizing the track. Look at that. Again. Oh, a little too far. A little too far. Again, I could have gotten sucked out there, and I got super lucky. I just couldn't do it. Went a little too hard there. I was afraid I was gonna hit the dirt, and decided to go with a safe driving at that point because I really thought I was gonna hit the dirt. But I would have had a good run on him if I didn't. If I would have trusted it and gone for it. It's such a risky move to make either way. Again, another off track. I'm pushing so hard here that I feel like I'm starting to overdrive the car. I think this is getting real close to the end of the race now. Getting real sloppy too. But I want to keep the pressure on him. I noticed he was nervous earlier. I know I'm nervous, and I'm thinking if I can keep the pressure on him, if I can keep it together and long enough and just keep the pressure on him, maybe something happens. And I'm overshooting corners, and I'm, but he's still not leaving me. So that's something that's kind of keeping it together for me. So I'm making a lot of mistakes, but he's not losing me through the mistakes. And there's the mistake he made. Boom. I, I, I really thought I could get around. I really thought I could get around. Um, wow, what a mistake that was. I should have hit the brakes because we were going into a heavy braking zone. And the guy that got around, the guy in the lead now, he was going to have to stop. And he was a pretty decent way behind. Um, but he was going to have to stop at the braking point. So there was no way he would have passed me. I would have been able to hit the brakes, let the dude in first spin out, and take the safe route. And then after taking the safe route, I I just have to do some smart driving and play some good defense and finish the race. Because at this point there's one lap left. And I am pissed. I'm pissed. I was so fucking pissed off that I was just cursing at the dude. But in the end, I mean, right now, also the car is so hard to drive right now. The steering wheel is sideways. It it's just it feels wobbly. Once I pick speed up, the car feels super wobbly. So I don't know if the dude in front had damage as well, or if he's just playing it safe at this point because he knows that I have damage. Um, but I was nervous because I was thinking like, oh, here we go. There's no way I'm gonna be able to keep pace with people. Um, if they don't have any damage, they're gonna just drive right by me. But didn't happen. And here we come. Freaking barely crossing the finish line. And I usually I take some corners to just kind of wind down, but I was so mad that I quit. And well, I guess that's that. It was a good race. It's a very good race.